Program learning outcomes and course learning outcomes. Case study, Module 12, Sarah Von Pelt. Summarizing the case. In this case study, a school district was deciding how to handle the overflow of students in the elementary and junior high schools. Because they are building a new school, the administration and school board had to hire a new principal. They wanted to hire this person as soon as possible. They decided to hire Susan Potter, an experienced teacher who was currently a middle school assistant principal in a suburban school. One of her first acts as principal was to create an advisory committee. The committee consisted of 4 teachers from different school disciplines and 4 parents. Principal Potter presented several guidelines to the committee. Principal Potter also told the committee she would not be the chair. The committee agreed to the guidelines, except they wanted the principal to also be chair because she was most qualified. Principal Potter retorted that even though she was qualified, she believed someone else should take the leadership role. The committee eventually agreed with the principal and elected English and Social Studies teacher Helen Burke to the chair. The committee's first task was to create a vision statement for the new school. The new vision statement needed to act in conjunction with the school's mission statement, which had yet to be written. Principal Potter wanted the entire committee to work on the vision and mission statement. However, Chairperson Burke, along with her brother, a school board member, argued that Principal Potter should write the statement. Legal or ethical issues. After reading the case study, I found that there were no legal issues that needed to be studied any further. However, there were some ethical issues. The first one was principal writing the vision statement on her own. I believe if the principal writes the vision statement on her own, there would be, it would just be her vision and not the school or community's vision. There would be no discussion on the statements when it is written, and it may not reflect the entire community. And the chairperson is related to the school board member, so there might be some conflict there. Census. The school district of Lightville is building a new junior high and has hired a new principal, Susan Potter. Principal Potter created a committee to create a new vision statement. However, the committee wants Principal Potter to write the statement herself. Mission facts. As Warbilewski mentioned in 7 Guidelines for Making Ethical Decisions, in order to write a vision statement that reflects the school, certain missing facts should be researched. The first one I found was in the people. It would be beneficial to know why these people volunteered for the committee to create a vision statement. What is their expertise and background? The second would be demographics. It says the demography of the attributes to the town's growth, but what is special about this town? What businesses do they have? What is the graduation rate? And what is the retention rate of the teachers and the families in this area? Also, we would need to look at the programs. We would need additional data that reflects the special education and what services are provided there. What percentage of the population is ESL? What kind of extracurricular events do we want in our school? Do we just want them academic? Do we just want them sports related, or are we going to have a mixture? Is there a large gap between the socioeconomic groups? And what kind of technology do we want to implement in our school, or is there already technology that we are just going to bring over? Review and prioritize. Susan Potter was hired as the principal of the new junior high in Lightville. Principal Potter assembled a committee whose first order of business was to develop a mission statement for the school. The committee, however, wanted Principal Potter to write the vision statement on her own. Principal Potter maintained that for the vision statement to be inclusive, this committee would need to write it. Action plan. As principal, I would discuss my reasoning with Susan behind having the committee write the vision statement. I would explain that since she has been in the district for a while, her expertise would be invaluable in writing this statement. I would back my reasoning with research from notable experts in the field, such as the research from the University of Massachusetts. If Susan agrees, then with a partnership, we would meet with each committee member and get them on board. We would have them think about what should be included in the vision statement before the next meeting. Also, we would need to know their expertise. They are on the committee for a reason. We need to know that reason. If Susan or the other committee members don't agree with writing the vision statement, they should be replaced with someone who is willing to help write the vision statement. Evaluate the plan. There are several pros. Helen can use her expertise. This is invaluable to writing the mission statement. She has a lot of experience in the school and knows what the school district needs. Committee members will also feel like they are contributing to the vision, and the vision statement will better reflect the school and the community. The cons. It could cause a division between the principal and the committee members. If committee members have to be replaced, it will cause a delay in writing the statement. Development and implementation of the plan. When the committee meets again, I would have all the members present their ideas. We would then choose among the alternatives or combine several of their alternatives into one plan. The vision statement would then be presented to the school board, the staff, community, and students for feedback. After receiving and studying the feedback, the committee would write the final draft on the vision statement and submit it to the district office for implementation. Program standards, correlation. I have written out the PLO for the mission. This module correlated with the PLO by having me read a case study and reflect on how the previous modules helped me disseminate the research for writing a working vision statement. This module was relevant because it allowed me to study a case in which a vision statement was being developed. As principal, I will need to be able to look at our school's vision statement and evaluate its effectiveness in order to see if it needs to be revised or is able to stand as it is. I enjoyed writing this statement because I am soon to be the new principal of this school, and it will help me better visualize our mission statements. And these are a list of my references. And thank you for listening to my presentation, and good luck on the rest of your studies.